I don't want to do this. I mean, I genuinely do not want to do this. I guess sometimes a man's got to do what a man's got to do. I have two words for you. IDDQD and IDKFA. No, I'm not having a stroke. Those two words mean God mode and all weapons. A way that shit asses like me could play a game as brilliant as Doom 2 and not have our asses handed to us. So here's a quick history lesson. In 1992, I got the ability to experience the genius that was ID Software for the first time when a PC gaming mag I was subscribed to released the phenomenal Wolfenstein 3D. Killing Nazis with miniguns in a 3D environment? I mean, how do you get better than that? Turns out you could, and quite quickly. Doom was released a year later to critical acclaim and took its place in history, becoming one of the reasons first-person shooters became such a big deal. I never played Doom because I got my hands on something a year later. In 1994, Doom 2 was released with bigger levels, more bad guys, and more importantly, the super shotgun. Man, I love that weapon. I have to be honest, I've never been a big fan of the modern first-person shooter. For me, they began with Wolfenstein 3D and they ended with GoldenEye on the N64. But as special as those games are, there was something distinctly special about Doom 2. Look at me, all in God mode and with all the weapons. What are you going to do, little guy, with your little pea gun? You know what would look better on your face? This chainsaw! Yeah! So when was it that I realised I was crap at Doom 2? Well, it had a little something to do with this sound. I was gutted when I found out that noise was just a sound effect. Doom 2 made multiplayer over dial-up modem a reality, so I played with a friend of mine called Daniel Child, and the humiliation was horrific. He would just appear out of nowhere, shoot me in the head and disappear, and I'd never see it coming. My only success was when he appeared in a room and I was directly facing him with a rocket launcher, i.e. more luck than judgment. So how am I going to avenge this humiliation? By trying to take on Doom 2's final level, Icons of Sin. So why is that so bad? Because you can only win by firing rockets from a moving platform at a certain height into a tiny hole 3 times while the demon keeps creating more random bad guys than you can shake a stick at. It really is hell on earth, or in this case, hell on hell. Rules you ask? Well, rules I'm gonna give you. Rule numero uno. No surprises, the number of attempts get decided by the roll of a dice. Rule number 2, no God mode and no all weapons modes. Rule number 3, no other random codes that would make the battle easier, such as ID clip, which you can use to find the final boss's weak spot. Dice roll is 3, I'd like to say I'm slightly gutted, but to be honest, it could have landed on infinity and I'd probably still be buggered. No need to pop to the console graveyard for this one, all I need is my PC. All the excuses are over. Will I save the world, or am I doomed? Let's find out. So I suppose for all of the ones that I'm going to face, this is the one that I'm probably the most relaxed at. Purely because when I set up the challenge, I knew it was going to be a complete fluke that was going to get me through this. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, but you never know, miracles happen. So I'm going to sit back, unlike Super Mario Bros. Where I was sort of wound up like a clockwork spring. I'm going to sit back and enjoy it. I've got a little bit of the red wine, got a little bit of the bubbly, because I can't afford the bubbly. So I'm just going to enjoy it. Let's see how it goes. Right. So the basic premise of this is the moment that I walk through those doors, it's going to be absolute chaos. I'll just collect all of this stuff so I've got the most that I possibly can have. Oh, why did I say I was going to do this? Right. So we'll start off. Alright, we'll start off with this. I'm so rusty. So, like I say, the moment I go through those doors, all hell's going to break loose. The big wall monster's going to be shooting out little square boxes that you should see. They will open up into different enemies. Those enemies can be any type of enemy, apart from the main boss level bad guys. So it could be something quite weak, it could be something quite hard. It's just a case of running as fast as you can and trying to rocket launch that wall monster. Right, shift key is run. Right, let me just check that. Right, let's go. Run. And didn't do that very well. Run. Run. Nothing's killing me yet. Hopefully that did it. I don't know whether it did or not. Run. Invincibility thing. That makes it. Gives you an opportunity. Stuff's shooting me from behind, as you can see, but I'm invulnerable at the moment. So I just need to get rockets into that guy's brain. I don't know whether I got one there. Just got to keep going. Oh, we're going to run out. Another one. Oh, it's going back up. Come on. So much for saying I was going to enjoy this. It's about as enjoyable as having my nostril hairs pulled out by tweezers. It's so hard. Definitely didn't get that one. Behind me, but I'm not going to turn around. There is going to be a bucket load of people. Definitely didn't get it that time. That way. This is where it's starting to get a little bit serious now. Just every time I get matched right at the last minute. Oh, I might have got that one. Oh, I'm running out. There's no more left. No more left. Oh, crap. That's going up. That's going up. Get on this perch and I'm getting blasted from all sides. I'll just give you one straight shot at him. That definitely went in. Oh, there's just so many bad guys behind me now. Health is running out. I'm getting absolutely decimated by everything from all sides. I need to start going up. No. 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 And that's my ass. Oh. You can see how tough that really is. Again, no doubt there's experts out there, they probably they'll kill him every single time, won't even, break a sweat and do it. But that for me is quite hardcore. Right, time for round 2, I guess. I kind of enjoyed that a little bit more than I thought I was going to. Right, let's have another go. Okay, get ready for the running section. Through we go. Through the other side. Okay. That killed him. Okay. Oh no, 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 not Manicabus. I think that's what they're called. Right. Did not need that. Got him. Okay. Come on. Lined up, let's go. I think that was close. I think that might have bounced off the edge. That's what I mean. It's so difficult. So difficult. Again, I think that was off the edge. Invincibility again. The fact that you've got to hit that spot 3 times. Don't need to do that. Just try and blow myself up, that'll help. Got myself a really rubbish angle on this now. I need one of you. Come on, go up. I just can't. I've got Spider Boss down on me now. Oh no! Oh no! Right. It's your last chance saloon now. This is not looking good for this one. Not looking good at all. I don't think I've hit a single one. Oh no, I've got the arc fill, and the arc fill makes you explode. And it knocks me off the pedestal. My shield is running out. Oh, that definitely was one. Oh, but I'm running out of health, and that's the end. That's the end of attempt 2. I'm getting closer than I thought I would. I feel like I'm getting closer than I thought I would. 3rd time lucky? Who knows? It would be lovely to pull this off. See, now I'm thinking about it. I'm there thinking, well, you've had your chances. You know, it just takes a little bit of luck, and you just don't know. Let's go. Okay, that side of things has gone alright. Have one of that. Right, rocket launcher in. Oh no! Straight into the invincibility thing. That's not a bad start. Come on, come on, come on! I'll wait for it to extend all the way up before it'll extend all the way down. Come on. Come on, John. Now, like, if the brain was like level with where the shooting pole is, you'd have some kind of remnants of a chance, but because it's not, it is just very hard. I need another one of them. Come on, come on, come on. No. Nope, nope, nope. Not very central either. Come on. Take me up, take me up, take me up. Ooh. Right. Oh, there's an arc vial. Could do without you. Okay, oh, there's a Reverend as well. Okay. Surprisingly managed to kill both of them. I think there's another big beast around here as well. Problem is I don't want to run out of rockets. Come on. Come on, just one. Don't know whether I've got any of this left. Come on. Oh. Oh my god, that was close. I don't think I've got any more protective gear left. Well, if it's going to happen, it's now or never. Oh, that was so close, it's off the rim. Bloody things flying in all around me. Oh, it's so close. So close. Goodness. I can't even begin to describe. Out of all the attempts I've probably ever had in my life, this has probably been the very, very closest. No, I can't shoot him. This is too close. Come on. Need you to come down. This is going to be it. This is going to be it. No, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. That's the problem with the rocket launcher. That's the problem with the rocket launcher, you see. If you're too close to the enemy that you're shooting at, it wipes you out. I panicked and I shot him and I was too close. With the imp, I realised where I was and I knew what I had to do, but I botched that completely. That was closer than I thought it was going to be, though. I am a little bit happy with that. Only problem is now, as far as our little contest is concerned, it's now John 1, Games 2. Not good. Not good.